Welcome to Taraba News, the voice of Tarabans. The headline: Father Greg Mbashi has called on Nigerian leaders to denounce hypocrisy. As the Catholic Church around the world marks the Passion Sunday, known as Palm Sunday, the priest in charge of St. Justina's Pastoral Center, Mayodosa, Catholic Diocese of Jalingo, Reverend Father Greg Mbashi, has called on Nigerian leaders to denounce hypocrisy and rule with sincerity of heart so as to move the country forward. In a sermon delivered on Sunday, Father Mbashi noted that the crowd in the gospel, who only moments earlier were hailing Jesus as king and laying their clothes for him to ride on, turned round to shout that a murderer be released for them while the Son of God suffers humiliation and death. The cleric said that most times our leaders demonstrate these hypocritical tendencies by saying one thing and doing a different thing, often at the detriment of the general public. In a poignant reflection on contemporary leadership, Father Mbashi draws parallels between political promises and gospel narratives. He criticized leaders for reneging on commitment once in power, likening their behavior to the crowd's shift from support to condemnation. Father Mbashi also holds followers accountable, lamenting their failure to speak truth to power and tendencies to appease leaders even in the face of failure. The Passion Week usually marks the beginning of the Holy Week that commemorates the triumphant entry of Jesus in Jerusalem, his arrest, judgment, suffering, death, and eventually resurrection at Easter.